Patrick Evans.
Clearly, good, clean living leads to a nice, long life. You've got a little bit of cloud cover out there, but it's starting to clear out. There were some spotty showers. We'll look at that. Gusty winds also starting to calm down a little bit. We're not seeing as much in the way of blowing sand and dust, but the camera's shaking a little bit. Still tells you it's gusty. We clocked winds of 55 miles per hour in Whitewater. Desert Hot Springs, Sky Valley, 38 mile per hour winds. Here in Thousand Palms, over 40 mile per hour gusts. But then you work your way south, winds a little calmer. Coachella did pick up some gusty conditions, and it's still quite windy out by the freeway. So system rolls through. This is a little trough, and it stirred up the atmosphere. It's a quick-moving storm. It's a very compact area of low pressure sliding through. There were some spotty showers in the Inland Empire around San Bernardino and some snow in the higher elevations, but just flurries. And you can see a little bit of light shower activity around Pomona and down around Fallbrook, but nothing here. We're not worried about the rainfall. There wasn't going to be much out of this system, and certainly none here in the valley. Tomorrow, a high wind watch goes into effect from 10 o'clock in the morning until 10 o'clock in the evening, and it does cover areas of the Coachella Valley, notably Desert Hot Springs and all the way around to Thousand Palms. So we're going to see some very gusty winds tomorrow, particularly in the afternoon and early evening hours. And as I said, it will impact the entire Coachella Valley, but this is the area that is actually going to be within the parameters of the watch, and it's likely to become a high wind warning. And that would also trigger a first alert, weather alert day for the area. We've got temperatures right now in the 50s and low 60s, pretty mild. When it's blowing winds like that, we don't cool off very much in the overnight hours, and that's exactly what happened this morning. With the atmosphere moving around, the molecules just don't cool off very much. Winds have settled down a little bit. And especially in comparison to early this morning. In the 3 and 4 o'clock time frame, it was extremely windy in areas around Cathedral City and Thousand Palms. And tomorrow, those winds are going to be similar and I think a bit more intense. As we move into Saturday, you start to see those winds kick up, winds of 30 to 40 miles per hour. And in fact, north of the freeway, we could see gusts in excess of 50 miles per hour. The winds will settle down as we head into our weekend, particularly on Sunday. You're going to see calmer winds. Here's your Comfort Air 7-day forecast. Mid-70s the next couple of days. Valentine's Day, lower 70s. Less in the way of wind, 72. 73 on President's Day, and then we'll be in the low 70s, close to our seasonal average, with sunshine into next week. So a gusty forecast, a little buffety out there. So hopefully your love life is not as gusty and turbulent as the winds. Let's go back over to the anchor desk.
Very windy weekend, yeah.
Yeah, anyway, yeah.
Valentine's Day, Sunday. Don't forget, Valentine's Day. 6:51 is the time now. Two Southern California sisters, they started a